All right, so I've seen a lot of people just scrolling through my Facebook, and I've been getting a lot of questions, and I see a lot of people scrambling for weights and ways to get stuff at home to train now that we're quarantined to the house. So basically, we at the gym we use sandbags a lot, and I actually made all these sandbags. Now, you could buy them. People make them, and you could buy them online, but what we did, we have two different types. We have just the canvas bags here that we range from, I think our lightest here is 80 and they go up to 200. Okay, so these are canvas bags. And then these are, we call these Bulgarian bags because they have handles on them and they can do cleans with them, rows, high pulls, you can put them around your neck. They're just a little more friendly to use than the straight bags. But again, you can't make those too heavy. I think the heaviest one we made there is about 100. These are a little bit heavier. They're more for putting on your shoulder, carrying, doing stuff like that. So you could do a lot of stuff with these bags. Think like, if I didn't have any barbells, I would just think of the bags as essentially a barbell, another version of a barbell. So you could bear hug them and squat. We could do lunges, and you could do all sorts of stuff to get strength work in. Now, the Bulgarian bags, all that they are inner tubes from like a truck tire. So basically we went to a place that changes tires, and if they work with trucks, they'll have big inner tubes like this basically. They're relatively thick. You cut them in half or a quarter, and then we like tied one end with a wire tie. You can even use zip ties and stuff like that. I've used zip ties in the past. So you tie one end, you take the other end, you fill it with sand or gravel. You can fill these with gravel, whatever you want to fill them with, so you get them as heavy as you want. And then you do the same thing on this end. Put a tie around it so it's tied, and then we take duct tape or I think that we use Gorilla Tape on that, and just Gorilla Tape the handles so you don't grab onto the metal tie, and Gorilla Tape the handles so you have a nice handle to grab, and you would have basically one of these. So this is a slower one. This one's about 50 pounds. It's not that full anymore. But again, you can do a lot of different things with these. Okay, you could jump with them on your back. We put them on our back, we jump with them. Now these here, all these are is I bought the sandbags from Home Depot, 50-pound bags. I think they sell 25 and 50-pound bags, maybe 75. But I bought the bags. I've stuffed them into nice, heavy garbage bags, tied them, and then we stick them into a canvas bag like this. And then we tie the top of the canvas bag off with rope, tape, whatever you want to do. Zip ties. You can make them as tight or as loose as you want them. Obviously, the tighter they are, the more easy they are to handle. But again, very simple, cheap way. You could do this for free, or you could spend a couple bucks and buy the sand. You could also I've done this before too. Like, I think the kegs, some of them have, my heavy kegs, I actually went to the beach and just filled them with sand. But you could, get your own sand, or you could buy sand, or you could use gravel on this stuff as well. So you could use whatever you want. But again, it's just cheap, easy things to make to use at home. And even when the quarantine is over, you can still use these at home when you can't get to the gym. For all sorts of athletes could benefit from these. We use them a lot with wrestlers, doing all different types of carries and stuff like that. But if you're a football player, a soccer player, a basketball player, and you need to do strength work and you need some resistance, obviously you could use sandbags to do resistance training.